is what you all been waiting for.
You're tapped in to Way Up with Angela Yee.
Oh, yes. Way Up with Angela Yee, and happy Friday. I think it's safe to say everyone's talking about Drake today. Dan, you're so excited.
I would agree with that.
You are so excited.
It's a lot of music.
Listen, I didn't even get to one of the albums yet. The Bridesmaid, Maid of Honor.
Yeah, 3 total albums.
I didn't even get to that one yet. I did listen to the entirety of Iceman this morning, and then I was listening to the Habibti. I don't even. Listen, Habibti. Yeah, I was like, what does that mean? I had to Google that. Do you know?
We got time to look it up.
Okay, I'm just trying to see and understand. Okay, it's an Arabic term meaning my love, my dear, or my darling.
Now it's Habibi.
It's the feminine form of Habibi, actually. Okay, all right, interesting. We're going to dig all into that. I know you're excited that Future's on the album.
Yeah, we're going into that song next.
I know we are. Also, Skeet Carter's going to be joining us, comedian. He's going to be opening for Martin this weekend in Brooklyn at the King's Theater. But let's get right into it. I mean, we're going to shine a light, and here is Ran to Atlanta.
Turn your lights on, y'all.
Turn your lights on.
Spreading love to those who are doing greatness.
Shine a light on them. Shine a light on them.
It's time to shine a light on them.
Okay, Miss Selena Hill is here with us today on Way Up. And I know you want to shine a light on somebody. She was listening to Drake's album, so she was up all night.
I was. Those visuals, the songs, everything. But I want to shine a light on my girl, Altricia Cook Wilcox. She's doing amazing work for teen moms in Central Florida. Mm-hmm. So she was a former teen mom, and now she's empowering other teen moms. She's giving them like the ability to take pictures in their graduation gear with their babies. Oh, she gives them resources. She helps them get scholarships. And she basically lets them know that they can make it. Even though they may have made a quote-unquote mistake, you can still inspire other people. You can still better yourself. And you can still have a beautiful, healthy life with your baby.
And those quote-unquote mistakes end up being the best thing that ever happened to you in your life.
That's true.
You know, so shout out to all the teen moms out there.
Yes. Shout out to Altricia.
What it's really all about. Shout out to Altricia. Shout out to, by the way, also the graduation season $2,000 gifts that we're giving away, sponsored by Cap Creations. You can go to Way Up with Yee and win that $2,000.
Oh, yes.
You know what I'm saying? Now, Anthony, who do you want to shine a light on?
I'd like to shine a light on my friends and my family and my staff. My staff because they're nice to me and they're kind to me. I'd like to shout out to my family because they care about me.
All right, everybody's nice and kind and caring. Can you give some tips to my staff? Because they're not really that nice to me.
Yes. You should be nice to her because she's a good DJ.
Thank you. I'm a great DJ. I appreciate it. Thank you for spreading this love and positivity today. Hopefully, they can take some tips from everybody around you who's nice and kind.
Yeah.
Okay, take care. Well, that was Shine a Light, 800-292-5150, just in case you couldn't get through. You know what we're doing for UT when we come back. You know it's a rough morning because Dan, my producer, got some hairs out of place. But we are going to be talking about Drake and his new album. Well, his new albums. And I think the one that's most talked about, though, is obviously going to be Iceman. So let's get into some of these subliminals and some of this straight up. This is who I'm talking about. It's Way Up.
She want the tea. Oh, she came with receipts. It's time to spill that Yee tea.
All right, it's Way Up with Angela Yee. I'm here with Selena Hill.
Good morning.
We're so confused. We don't even know where to go with these Drake album drops.
So much to digest.
Well, of course, as you know, he did his Iceman stream, episode 4.
Yep.
For his rollout, and that's when the album came out also, in accordance with all of this. And
I mean,
I watched
it live. The visuals I thought were really good. It was cinematic. Obviously, him blowing up setting the bots on fire. The symbolism there in that video is getting a lot of reaction.
But a bot farm on fire with gasoline.
Yeah, I thought that was really good. I liked it. Like, I mean, to me, it just speaks to his artistry, his craft. I'm happy that he put all that effort into. I think the rollout was amazing as well. The episode 4 was really good, and now we're just trying to comb through all these albums and songs.
All right, well, let's start with Make Them Pay, the first song on Iceman. It's not the first song?
Was it Make Them Cry?
Make Them Cry, sorry.
Yeah, Make Them Cry.
Look at me.
He has a
Make them pay. Sorry. Make them cry,
Yep.
make them pay, make them
remember.
know, make them know, all of these different songs.
Yep.
But Make Them Pay.
Yep.
And that samples Denise Williams' Free.
Yes.
Which is an amazing song.
Yes,
That's always
classic.
a cheat code too when you throw back to a nostalgic classic song.
Yeah.
One thing that he referenced a lot of people on this song. I feel like everyone. And this whole Iceman album also felt like him getting all the things off his chest.
Yes.
That he's been wanting to say to people. So for some people, they may feel like, why is he bringing this up? This is old. People have moved on. But I guess this is his first time really like.
This is quintessential Drake. He does not let things go.
Yeah.
He is extremely on brand. He's petty. He's toxic. But we love him for that. It makes him relatable. So I don't know why people are acting surprised.
Well, of course, he had to reference Drake ASAP.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we know what that is, right? No names have to be mentioned. Another person that he talked about is J. Cole. Apparently, J. Cole did not return his calls in the midst of all of this, but listen to from Make Them Pay. Listen to what he said.
Okay. J. Cole, he need to return Drake's calls. He hurt that man's feelings.
I don't know why he wouldn't even answer the phone, though. He backed out of the beef.
That's true. But
You
I
know?
guess Drake was like, I thought we were friends. We were bros. Like, what happened?
Guess not.
Guess not.
But J. Cole probably was going through his own issues, so maybe he just didn't feel like talking. I don't know. Now, also, Rick Ross got a little light shot, and Khaled got a shot as well on this very same song, Make Them Pay.
Khaled got some big shots.
Now, listen, Aiden Ross with streams as in Rick Ross.
Mm-hmm.
I think when we watched the verses with Rick Ross and French Montana, we really realized how much Drake contributed to a lot of big songs that Rick Ross had. So,
Of course. And then also the shots at Khaled. We know Khaled is probably the most famous Palestinian American in our country,
And
and
he's
has
been quiet
very quiet
that.
on the genocide going on in Gaza. So thank you, Drake, for calling him out, and anybody else who calls him out.
Yeah, Mo Amer he started his stand-up special saying
Say something
about Cat and ended it that way too.
Come on.
And lastly, a lot of people are saying 3 albums. That's a lot of music to give in one day. 3 very distinctively different albums.
Yep.
Well, the speculation is that he is trying to fulfill his requirements to his label, and here's what he said on Make Them Pay. Okay, Drake
shots
Williams
fired at UMG.
All right, when we come back, it's a New Music Friday, so we're going to get into some more Drake. Sorry to people did drop albums today, but you know.
Giveon, Maya.
Yeah, but it's all about, I guess, Iceman, Habibti, and what's the last? Maid of Honor.
Maid of Honor.
It's
yes.
Way Up. What's Up is Way Up with Angela Yee, and graduation season is here. Enter for your chance to win $2,000 for gifts for the grad. $2,000. You better not miss out on that. Sponsored by Cap Creations. Your graduation, your style. Enter and get rules at wayupwithyee.com.
This is a judgment-free zone. Tell us a secret.
Yeah, it's Way Up with Angela Yee. It's me and my girl, Selena Hill.
Yep.
Man, and all morning long, we've been talking about Drake. And
Drizzy Drake.
Drake's been talking about everybody. But right now, we're talking about you. And you're going to tell us a secret. 800-292-5150. Anonymous caller, what's your secret?
When I was a kid, I got picked at a game to be a Cavaliers ball kid, so they pulled us on the court and let us play with the
That's
people.
exciting.
We got pulled backstage. And LeBron, they lost against the 76ers, and he's supposed to come out and sign autographs. So he went off on all of us like, man, y'all, please, I ain't signing that.
What?
But what's crazy is like 3 years later, I went to another game, and they ended up losing again, but we brung it up, like, because I was a ball kid again. And he was like, oh, my bad, I was so immature at the time. And
Okay,
he
that's
made it
fair.
right. He got the whole
Accountability.
team to sign autographs and
Okay, that's fair enough. That's hilarious, though.
That's a great story that you have and a memory. Shout out to LeBron.
yeah, shout out to him for making it right for sure, man.
Let me ask you, were you so mad when he did that to you as a kid the first time? Like, I hate him?
I mean, I was from the project. You know, I was just happy to be there. But I was definitely like, oh, he fouled for that. But I got him. It was a horrible loss. It was a horrible team. And I don't see how they lost that game, man.
That's funny. Okay.
He made up for it, though.
I'm glad he did. And I'm glad he acknowledged his immaturity.
Right.
And I'm glad that you had the opportunity to
Right.
even speak to him and see him again and let him know.
Right.
Oh, yeah, you know, for sure. It was so coincidental. And I just shout out to him. I always loved that I ran into him again. And he made it right, man.
Running into LeBron twice. That's legendary right
How
there.
does that happen?
Right.
Oh, yeah, Cavs ball kids. I love it. They actually pulled me back the second time because somebody stole my T-shirt. My mom reached out to them, so they pulled me on the floor again as a Cavs ball kid again. So it was just so Oh, nothing but great experiences with the Cavs anytime I get to go, man.
Okay. All right. Well, I love that. Thank you for sharing that. What memories.
Yeah, like, good for you.
Thank you.
Thank you for calling.
Of course. Y'all have a good one, man. I'm listening.
All right. You
Take
too.
care.
Take care. Cute. And you know what? We might as well talk more about Drake. He did reference LeBron.
Yes, he did. Took some shots at LeBron.
And I don't know if they're going to make up like she did.
Maybe. I mean, if Drake can make up with Future, then let's see.
You think that's possible?
I do.
All right. Well, we got more Drake when we come back. But right now, let's hear more Drake and make them cry. It's way up.
Truth in the rumors. From industry shade to all the gossip. Talk to me. Angela's spilling that Yee tea.
All right, it's way up with Angela Yee. I'm here with Selena Hill.
Hey, y'all.
Hey, and we're talking Drake.
Yes.
I mean, mission accomplished for Drake. Everybody's, talking about him.
Yep.
And the headlines were really that hip hop hasn't been in a great space as far as charting and numbers, and now Drake is here to save it.
Well, yeah, that's a big claim. But yeah, to your point, he's definitely extremely relevant. He's bringing hip hop back into national discourse, and it makes us feel good. It gets us excited. Even if you don't love Drake, it's still something to listen to and talk about.
And everyone's talking about it now. We told you this earlier, and I know this was the leaked song, but on Tell Us a Secret, a woman told a story about LeBron from when she was a kid. And here is Drake's reference to LeBron on Make Them Remember. We knew this as 1 a.m. in Albany, but it's actually Make Them Remember on the album. Okay.
Drake's feelings get hurt so easily.
Fine. I can understand you feel like you were so close to somebody and then
but he has
in the midst of a battle. I
Right.
can understand it.
So you understand Drake's hurt.
I don't know that I would. I don't know what that would feel like.
Right.
You know?
He just so happens to be one of the biggest rappers on the planet, and his rival is too. So it's like you can't be fans of both people if you're a Drake friend.
That's the problem, right?
Yeah.
Now, here is a shot that he took, and everybody is noticing this is about A$AP Rocky on burning bridges.
Yeah, that line was so funny to me.
Yeah.
Talk about Rihanna didn't post A$AP's single. I mean,
And that
she
was a
didn't.
whole conversation back then.
She didn't know, and Drake caught notice and talked about it. What are you gonna do?
Yeah, you know. All right, now there's also people are talking about him taking shots at Jay-Z. Now, I want to say that Jay-Z would also say take the money, but here is what he said on Whisper My Name. So that's the $500,000 or
Yeah.
dinner with Jay-Z conversation.
Yeah.
Jay-Z has even said, take the money.
I don't even think that was like a diss. That's just him referencing what even Jay-Z said he would do. Take the money.
All right, now, he also had some things to say about Kendrick yet again, because I don't think he's ever going to stop.
He's never going to stop. He's never going to let it go.
All right, and who is this? Mustard. Oh yeah, DJ Mustard and Kendrick. Here is Too Hard for Radio. He was vibing. Listen, I was looking at mixed reviews on that particular song. I want to know what people from the Bay Area think about that, though, because that is supposed to be a take on that. So I want to know, where's my girl Shay Diddy at? I'm gonna hit her up and see what do y'all think about that. Now, in the midst of all this, he did reveal that his father has cancer.
Yes, he did say that.
And so TMZ did catch up with his father, and his father said it was a while back. He is okay now, and he is wonderful.
Well, I'm happy for his father, and he said that, but he kind of said it so dismissively. Like, this was one of the biggest reveals of the album, one of the hardest lines, and then his father was like, nah, I'm good.
But he did have cancer.
He did have it.
So maybe it's a reflection of that time.
Right.
Or maybe when he wrote, who knows?
Who knows when he wrote this song?
Maybe that was just a difficult time for him to have to deal. I don't know. But
It just
his
made
father's
him-
like, thanks for the well wishes, but I'm okay.
Right. It just made him seem a little inauthentic. So we don't know the backstory. We don't know the context.
Now, Rick Ross got a shot on the album, and Rick Ross, I guess once he found out from listening to the album, and he responded as he was scrolling and talking about Drake's Iceman.
Yeah, talking about the comments.
Damn. Say 3 albums are trash albums, 2 years too late. What site is this? Complex? Come on, guys, stop. Let's all leave Lil Mans alone now, man. He did it. He dropped 3 mid projects. Hey, man, it was fun while it lasted. You're washed.
Drake is not washed, for the record, and the projects were not mid.
Well, listen,
In my opinion.
It's all subjective.
It is.
When we come back, we have Under the Radar. This is the break. We're not going to talk about Drake. And we're going to tell you what stories are flying under the radar, but you need to know about them. It's way up.
Look back at it. She never made love, but she good at it.
What's up is Way Up with Angela Yee, and graduation season is here. Enter for your chance to win $2,000 for gifts for the grad. $2,000. You better not miss out on that. Sponsored by Cap Creations. Your graduation, your style. Enter and get rules at wayupwithyee.com.
Are flying under the radar.
All right, it's Way Up with Angela Yee. It's me and Selena Hill.
Yes.
And one of the under the radar stories that we were talking about behind the scenes, fertility rates among women 40 and older have more than tripled since 1990, and teen birth rates have dropped sharply. Women over 40 are having children at higher rates than any point on record.
Yeah. Shout out to all the moms who are, they have the career, they have education, they have financial stability, and they're choosing to have children later. And so you can't have it all. Look at that.
It's a choice. It's also technology and IVF. So it's a combination
medical,
of changing
healthcare.
attitudes about family. Also, some people are freezing their eggs.
A lot of people are freezing their eggs. Yes.
So they said it feels like people are just waiting longer, and those advances have contributed to the shift. And I also saw a statistic that said births among women 45 plus are up by 450%. Sheesh.
Oh, okay. You know what? Look, keep hope alive, ladies. A lot of women are doing. You never know. Look at Janet Jackson. Look at Halle Berry. They all had children way later in life.
All right. So that is just one of the things. You know what? I interviewed somebody who actually during the pandemic got pregnant and had a baby. I think she was 54.
Stop.
And did it like without any IVF or anything.
It was natural?
It was unexpected. Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Look at that.
That is your Under the Radar. We do have the Way Up mix at the top of the hour. Plus, comedian Skeet Carter is going to be joining us from Philly. He's also opening for Martin this weekend. And, of course, we're going to talk more Drake. It's Way Up.
You're Way Up with Angela Yee.
Please believe that.
What's up is Way Up with Angela Yee, and my girl Selena Hill is here.
Yep.
And you know what? I know we could all use $2,000. You can enter for your chance to win $2,000 for gifts for the grad, sponsored by Cap Creations. Your graduation, your style. Get those rules at wayupwithyee.com, and you can enter there as well. Again, $2,000. All right, so don't miss out on that. We got the Way Up mix at the top of the hour. Plus, we got Skeet Carter joining us, comedian from Philly, and I know you want to hear a Drake mix, so we got that for you. It's Way Up.
They Angela Yee, like they Angela Yee.
Man, she's spilling it all. This is Yee T. Way Up.
All right, it's Way Up with Angela Yee, and I'm here with Selena Hill.
I'm back.
And let's get into some Yee tea. So Megan Thee Stallion has celebrated Mental Health Month, and she has officially created Bad Bitches Have Bad Days too.com. They've been talking about this for quite some time, but it's a mental health resource website, and that has tools for fans around the world who have mental health issues. It was inspired by her song Anxiety and her own decision to speak openly about grief, depression, and healing.
Shout out to Megan. We need that, especially right now. So shout out to Meg.
Yes, to get some free mental health services.
Some resources, yes, and support.
So beautiful. All right, now Nas and AZ, they were the musical guests on The Tonight Show, Jimmy Fallon.
Yep.
And when I tell you, this sounded amazing to hear them doing Life's a Beat together with The Roots.
Yes.
Playing live. Here it is. All right, and shout out to AZ who put out his Do or Die 3, completing that trilogy, available on all streaming platforms, and they put it out exactly 30 years after his 1995 debut.
Classic.
All right, now, Jermaine Jackson has been ordered to pay a rape accuser $6.5 million because he did not go to court. It was a default judgment against him, and that's years after she accused him of sexually assaulting her in the spring of 1988. That lawsuit covers also medical expenses that she claims that she incurred.
That's a lot just for not showing up. I mean, he should have tried to fight it. I guess he just gave up.
Well, her lawyers say they were unable to track him down to serve him, but they ended up getting the court approval to execute service via legal notice in the LA Times. So, you know, when you can't find somebody, you can go through different measures to try to reach them if they can't get served.
Right, could publicize it.
Yes, and so far his team has not commented.
That's a lot. Well, at least the Michael Jackson movie's doing well.
It's doing very well.
Very well.
All right, now Usher has pushed forward with a $700,000 lawsuit. One of the people named is Brian Michael Cox in that lawsuit.
Crazy.
And he has said that their friendship is still intact. But this is all after a failed Atlanta restaurant venture. And then there was a $700,000 loan balance that was missing from that. He said he declined an offer to become a partner in the business, but he did agree to loan the group $1.7 million toward a Buckhead property purchase. He did get back $1 million, but $700,000 is still unaccounted for. So the judge did side with him at this stage. And they're saying that Brian Michael Cox is involved in the lawsuit, even though he said he was merely a passive minority shareholder with no involvement in the ongoing legal process.
Okay, that makes sense. I was going to say, how are they still friends, but he was just a minority
It's strictly
shareholder?
business, you
Gotcha.
know? And
Okay.
so I'm sure that he's named in it because he's one of the shareholders, unfortunately. All right, Kanye West got hit with another issue. He had an upcoming concert in India, and now that has been suspended. There were security fears, and the organizers are saying that safety does come first. They spent months prepping what they said would have been one of the biggest live productions that India has ever seen, and it's being rescheduled for October, but people are going to get full refunds. It was nearly sold out.
I mean, Kanye overseas, he's just bound for trouble. Like
a lot of cancellations.
Yep.
This is a postponement, so we'll see.
Okay.
All right, well, that is your YT. When we come back, it's a New Music Friday. I know we've been talking about Drake all day, but there are other albums out today.
Okay.
And some good ones, too.
All
Shout out to
right.
Giveon. We'll talk about it when we come back. It's Way Up. What's Up is Way Up with Angela Yee, and graduation season is here. Enter for your chance to win $2,000 for gifts for the grad. $2,000. You better not miss out on that. Sponsored by Cap Creations. Your graduation, your style. Enter and get rules at wayupwithyee.com.
Whether it's relationship or career advice, Angela's dropping facts.
All you should know.
This is Ask Yee.
What's up is Way Up with Angela Yee. I'm here with my girl, Selena Hill.
Yes.
You ready to help some people out?
I'm ready.
All right, well, we have Paris on the line, and her man keeps on accusing her of cheating, and it's driving her crazy.
I don't know if it's worth it to stay with my boyfriend with the way he's treating me.
How's he treating you?
Man, he's accusing me of cheating on him every 5 minutes.
Well, what was his reaction when you talked to him about it?
I tell him this, I'm like, hey, so I get that in your previous relationship, because he does mention this a lot, that she cheated on him, but I ain't her. And then he's like, yeah, well, you got to understand I got trauma and all that stuff. Now, let me go through your phone. He went through my phone so many times, it like broke my heart. And he didn't find anything and he got mad.
So
That's annoying.
He has trust issues.
I just think that he's not ready to be in a relationship if he's not whole himself and hasn't dealt with what he's been through.
Yeah, I agree. Sounds like he needs therapy to get through his trust issues and past trauma. Or maybe you guys could try couples therapy if he's not really listening to you and how he's making you feel.
I did suggest couples therapy, but then he's like, yeah, no, I'm on board. He was working then. He quit his job, and then he told me to pay for it. $300 myself for our couples therapy.
See, he's not taking accountability.
Yeah.
He needs a lot of work.
You can't heal this this man. He's got to heal himself. And if he's not making an effort to do that, you cannot stress yourself over it.
No, but like when it's good, it's great.
How long y'all been together?
A year.
1 year. Okay, so you're in there, but you're not super, super deep. You gotta have kids together?
Oh, no. I mean, sorry, no.
As soon as that's your reaction, I know what it is. But you don't deserve this stress. And if he's not going to work on that and try to fix himself, I understand we all have past trauma from relationships that didn't work out. The only thing you can change, because clearly you can't change his behavior, is yours.
Hang in there, girl. You'll make the right decision. And I think if you just start to process and think about maybe this person does need to heal, maybe I need to separate, and you know, you'll get to the point where you could actually leave him if that's what you truly want to do.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, you just sound so stressed out.
Man, every day. It's every day. It's every day.
Yeah, I mean, that's a lot. It also, when people do that, also I be feeling like they cheating.
Yeah, me too. Sounds like a red flag.
I went through that phone. He ain't cheating. That's why
But this ain't no way to live. Going through each other's phones. He's not trusting you. You're stressed out. He's harassing you every day about it. There's nothing more you can do.
I think I needed to hear that. Thanks.
And listen, if he wants to make it work, then he's going to have to, maybe sometimes it is something as extreme as being like, I just can't live my life like this. It's too stressful and I don't deserve this.
Yeah.
You're right. I don't. I got it.
Let's breathe through it. Whew. Okay, girl.
You got this. You will survive.
I will survive.
You will.
And listen, again, it's up to him. Is he going, does it mean enough to him for him to work on himself or not? That's on him, not you.
Yep.
Thank you for calling.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye.
Well, that was Ask Yee, 800-292-5150, just in case you couldn't get through. And when we come back, more Drake. Here is Too Hard for the Radio. And we also have Skeet Carter joining us. When we come back, it's Way Up.
This is Way Up with Angela Yee.
Let's go. Yeah. You are a media maven, right?
Ooh, you never know what Angie's gonna say.
What's up is Way Up with Angela Yee. And guess who popped in to see me with his Pop Johns? We got Skeet Carter here. What's up? How you feeling?
I'm good. I'm amazing, man. I'm here. I'm up. I'm ready, excited.
But congratulations to you on everything. I know you have a new show that got greenlit for BET, a mockumentary.
Yes. It's called Lot Patrol. So, you know, even though I don't deal with the cops like that, I'm a top flight security. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
On this show, man. No gun. We got flashlight, pepper spray, and I be doing a lot of stuff in this series that people going to relate to because it's pretty good. Me, D. Ray Davis, Carl Payne, T.K. Kirkland, Skeet Carter. It's like The Office meets Reno 9/11, but it's us. You know what I mean? It's BET. It's fun. It's comical.
Now, one thing I really appreciate about you is that you celebrate the side dudes a lot.
Oh, yes, man. We need love. Side dudes, man, we out here. We looking for love at the same time that we trying to give love, you know, because some women, they not happy at the house, but when they step outside.
Why is that so special to you?
Well, it's just a different world and a different time. I think I experienced being a side dude at one point in time, and to show what I was going through, I started doing a little stuff online, and it just caught on and got catchy. So even though I tried to leave it, do other stuff, the women
That's
be like,
really what it is.
They like, I want my side dude back. So
they miss them.
Yeah, I'm still, hey baby, I'm still beeping the horn outside.
Tell me your real life story.
It was just, I ended up getting in a situation that I didn't know I was in a situation. So I met a young lady, and I thought we was, you know, it was just me and her till I get to the house, and then the door knock. And then, you know, when you hear a door knock, you start to see stuff. Now I look up all the pictures of her. Her man is on the wall. I didn't see
notice that before?
on the refrigerator.
Okay.
I thought it was her uncle.
We see what we choose to see.
I know.
Are you okay with hiding in a situation like that?
To save my life, yes, I'll hide as long as possible. The longest I hid for about 3 hours.
So this happened quite a bit.
Yeah, about 3 hours. I had to go to the bathroom. I had to just get out. That closet got a little too dark, and I had to go to the bathroom. Me and the dog was in there. He kept looking for the dog, and I'm telling the dog.
You was in there with the dog?
With the dog, yeah, but me and the dog was cool. I've been there so many times. Me and the dog was cool, and I think we both had to go to the bathroom.
Oh man, you should have went and blamed it on the dog.
And blamed it on the dog, right?
So you never jumped out a window?
No, I didn't do if I got to jump out the window, I need to introduce myself. Hey, brother, let me use the door. You know, let's figure this out.
Right now, I'm talking to comedian, actor, entrepreneur, Skeet Carter. The roast. What were your thoughts? Because I had a lot of conversations about this.
I liked the roast. It was long as hell, but just to celebrate Kev as a comedian and everything that he's done, I liked watching it for that.
Now, I heard behind the scenes, because J-Lo was in the audience, that her security went to them and was like, nobody better say nothing about J-Lo.
Ooh,
yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
So, honestly, I ain't know that.
Yeah, I knew that happened. But what are your thoughts on roasting in general as a comedian? Because the meanness and that whole just making awful jokes and shocking. It's like a shock jock thing.
Sometimes people push the line a little too far. I do think the line was pushed a little too far for the one joke about,
George Floyd.
I think that was just he could have did everything without doing that and still would have been fine. I think that roasting is cool when you do want to hit people in spaces where it's okay, that hurt a little bit, but that was funny.
All right, Philly's own Skeet Carter is here. We're talking about stand-up comedy, also his other ventures. And when we come back, we also have a taste test with one of his products, his Pop John popcorn. You don't want to miss this. It's Way Up.
Way Up with Angela Yee.
Turn me on.
What's up is Way Up with Angela Yee, and I'm here with comedian Skeet Carter, straight out of Philly.
I'm petty,
You
baby.
hold grudges?
I'm petty.
What's your sign?
Scorpio.
Ugh.
Yeah, I'm petty. So
That's the one sign I really am, man.
Really?
It's the worst.
Come on, man. We love you until you play with us. So I'm petty. I do stuff like I was using a gym membership that wasn't mine, but it's mine because I've been using it for over a couple years. And then I'll go into LA Fitness and they act like I can't get in because my picture ain't pop up. It don't matter that ain't my picture.
That's right.
I've
I was
been
going to
working
say,
out
how
with
are
this.
you doing that?
It don't matter because it's me. It's
not even nobody that look like you?
No, I say good morning every day to the same people. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Everybody know me. I scan it. Boop. This one guy, all of a sudden, now he wanna, this ain't you. Duh. Everybody here know this ain't me. Yeah, it ain't me. Now today, what's going on? They must have had a meeting at LA Fitness and said, all right, from now on, we stopping this, that, and the third. So anyway, he did all this stuff. We got into an argument. He called the cops. They kicked me out of LA Fitness.
That must have been a bad argument.
It was because I was mad. So when I got kicked out of there, my petty and me was like, okay, cool. I got his name. And then when I left, I called the pizza store. And I said, hello, I need 35 pizzas to LA Fitness. And they was like, you want to pay card? I said, no. We're going to use the petty cash. Yeah, I'm going to pay it with the petty cash. My name Troy. I'm doing a pizza party for my job. Everybody here at LA Fitness. Before I went out, I waited outside. They came with all them pizzas. It was 3 people came with all these pizzas. Brought it in, set it on the counter. Yeah, let's see if you got a membership to pay for these pizzas.
Now, by the way you should have looked at that was, I got away with this for so long. I'm going to pay the $19.99 a month.
Nope.
Right now, I'm talking to comedian, actor, entrepreneur, Skeet Carter. Now, I see you have your popcorn, your Pop John, and your Rica Vino rich wine.
I own my own kettle corn. This is, I'm from Philly, so always rooting for my city. So this is Pop John, not popcorn. This is my salty and sweet, and this is your bag.
Thank you.
And
you know I love popcorn. Look, I got a big bag of popcorn right there, so now this is what we got to order.
Oh, you got to
compare.
compare.
Is our thing.
You got to compare. So, and then.
Oh, should I compare?
Yeah, you got to.
You know what? Let me get a couple of napkins. We're going to do a little taste test.
Yep.
I think we need somebody from out there to come in here.
Yep, and then you just put it on a napkin.
Yeah, we're going to do 2 napkins. Now, we know which is, let me make sure it's not expired. No, it's still good. All right, so we'll put one on this napkin. Yep. And then I put this one on. All right, we have a taste test. Who's coming in?
Brother
Rashid. My heart being so fast for you.
You ain't got to be fast for me.
Which one was better?
Which one did you like better? I like this one better.
No, I'm sorry. It's not.
Stop. Cut. And cut. God damn.
Reset.
He keep eating these one pieces. God damn it. How you pick up the burnt popcorn and like that better?
Let me see. Let me try it. Let me see.
Oh my God, that was hilarious. Oh my God.
You know what it is? Meek Mill versus Drake. That's what that was.
I'm dying, bro. Well, anyway, you can wash it down with a glass of Rica Vino. This is my wine. This is my white blend, peach mango lavender abstract infused with Caribbean rum.
With Caribbean rum?
Yes.
So this is not just wine.
No, it's a wine cocktail. So it's the first wine cocktail on the market. It's 25%.
This is amazing.
Alcohol. It's amazing. Thank you. Try it on your own time.
Okay.
And you let me know.
We won't do a taste test with that today.
Not from Canada. You ain't messing with. You should have got some. Oh my God, that's hilarious.
And you're going to be opening up for Martin.
I'm be Martin Lawrence this Saturday. So Friday we're going to be in Atlantic City at the Hard Rock, and Saturday we will be in Brooklyn at the King's Theater.
Where can people find out like tour dates and all of that?
Easy. If you want to find anything about Skeet Carter, the wine, the popcorn, the tour dates, go to skeetcarter.com and go check my comedy special out. It's out now on Prime. Prime Video. It's called Hey Baby.
Well, thank you so much to Skeet Carter for joining us. Make sure you watch that full interview because you need to see it to see how it all went down on Way Up with Yee on YouTube. And when we come back, it's your show, so you have the last word. What's up is Way Up with Angela Yee, and graduation season is here. Enter for your chance to win $2,000 for gifts for the grad. $2,000. You better not miss out on that. Sponsored by Cap Creations. Your graduation, your style. Enter and get rules at wayupwithyee.com.
Pick up the phone.
Tap in. Tap in and get your voice heard.
What the word is.
Here's the last word on Way Up with Angela Yee.
What's up is Way Up with Angela Yee and Selena Hill. Thank you for joining me today on such a big day.
Yes.
Drake has 3 albums out today.
Thank you for having me. Look, I'm happy to discuss it here. There's a lot to unpack.
I know, and you've been on it. You was watching the streams. You was looking at all the visuals. You haven't heard the Habibti album.
Not yet.
Yes, and I haven't heard the Maid of Honor album, so I'm going to listen to that. But from what I have heard, I'm going to tell you what song I love.
Which one?
BBW. That is my joint right there. But anyway, what are you doing this weekend?
moderating a panel today at a wellness summit with some really big wellness experts. So that's going to be really fun.
That's
I'll probably
amazing.
just like hang out. It's going to be like great weather. So I'll just be like out and about.
We needed that. Sit outside, listen to some Drake with a sangria. But anyway, everybody, you have a great weekend. Thank you again to Skeet Carter for joining us. He's going to be in Brooklyn this weekend. He's got a show out here opening up for Martin Lawrence.
Okay.
And you can watch that full interview on my YouTube channel, Way Up With Yee. And this is your show, so you have the last word.
I wanted to tell a secret. When I was younger, I kind of like lost my virginity to my babysitter. But it wasn't like when I was younger. We grew up a little older, and, you know, I lost my virginity.
I like to shine a light on my son. He's in the Army. Today's his birthday. I'm a U.S. Marine, no longer serving. And I just want to tell my son that his mom and I are proud of him. He did everything that he needs to do, and his future starts now. I love you, son. Go get him.
Angela Yee is way up.
On the way up.